morning, everyone, and our investor. Thank you for giving opportunities to watch our presentation and will be invest to our company. And we will explain about our company. First, let me introduce the name of our company and member of the group. Okay. The name of our company is Infinity. Then, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Haffid Indra Aprilianto, and I'm the CEO in Infinity. Then,
My name is Mursyida Nurun. I'm as a manufacturing.
My name is Anggara Bagus Aprilianto as a business analytics.
My name is Shafiyyah di Azzahra as accounting and finance.
My name is Widya Indraswari as a human resource. Next.
okay. First is executive summary. Become a company that has a social responsibility and has a positive impact on the surrounding environment by providing quality product and service according to consumer desire at affordable price. That is our mission. And then our vision is to be a competitive, innovative, and smart bicycle company with customer as our priority. And next is target segment in our company. First is recreation, and the second is mountain, and the third is speed.
The next is review of financial and market performance. Next, market performance. In quarter one, Infinity and competitor companies obtained a market performance of zero point 0.0 because it is still at the stage of opening a bicycle company and has not yet conducted a market test. In the second quarter, Infinity Company was in first place with a market performance of 0.17. In quarter three, Infinity was in the second place, beaten by Tabi with market performance Infinity of 0.14.
This is the report from the financial performance. We are looking at the table of industry results for quarter 3. The table shows that the total performance of Infinity Inc. is 2.624 and the score of financial performance is 14.716. Next, the cumulative total performance is 1.334 and cumulative financial performance 9.662. Same as the industry result, the cumulative result for the third quarter is above average but not on maximum score. Next.
Next is assessment of current situation and the market. First is customer assessment, brand judgment. For the recreation type, Infinity has two basic brands. The first is in first place, namely Confinity, and the other is in third place, namely in Comfort V. For the mountain type, Infinity has two basic brands, namely Hilnity, which was in second place, defeated by FNCO, who had the KDRT brand. And the second brand is Hilnity S, which was in sixth place. For the speed type, Infinity has two basic brands, namely Fiero, which is in third place, beaten by Scale Up and Tabi, and the second is Fiero 2 was ranked 7. Next is customer assessment, price judgment. Infinity is not included in the top 8, but the value of Infinity 100 in its product.
Next, this is the table of our competitors. For the balance scorecard, the increase is stable, namely in quarter 2, it gets a value of 0.99 and in quarter 3, it increased to 2.26. Next. Then the table of market share and market demand. In the market share, Infinity gained 23.84%, indicated by the category of recreation of 23.89%, mountain of 25.65%, and speed of 21.73%. And the market demand, there is a demand of 1.529. Next.
Strength. At Strength Infinity, it had strength in marketing effectiveness and human resource management. Next. Weakness. Weakness Infinity has a weakness in manufacturing, productivity, and financial risk. Next.
The next is my problems. Infinity has two major problems. The first is manufacturing productivity. The problem is production capacity, which cannot meet customer needs. And the second is brand management. Problem with brand design, where a brand that is made with a new specs cannot meet a customer expectation. The next is opportunity. Infinity has two opportunity. First is marketing effectiveness. Infinity has a suitable media preference and media placement. The second is human resource management. Infinity has employees that match the needs of the company with appropriate overtime hours and employee salaries that match the needs of the company of the employees. Next, the next is strategies for the next quarter. Marketing strategies. The first is increase the brand judgment. In the future, Infinity must have a better brand judgment. The second, increase the production capacity. In the future, Infinity must add production capacity by increasing the number of printers. The third is improve design brand. Going forward, Infinity must be able to create new brand design that match customer expectation. Next.
Sales strategies. Infinity must be able to improve sales in stores and website in order to get more customer. Number two, Infinity must open new stores in other countries to introduce products and acquire new customers so that the demand and profit of the company can increase. Number three, Infinity should add the number of employees serving sales and employees looking for new customers.
Okay, next. This is the human resource strategies. The Infinity company can add compensation to employees so that employees can have more productivity to produce more products so that there is no stock out on sales. Next.
Next is manufacturing strategies. Infinity has three manufacturing strategies. The first is increase the fixed capacity. Infinity companies must be able to increase product capacity so that in the future it does not experience stock out. The second is increase worker productivity to avoid stock out and maximize. Infinity must increase the number of productive employees in order to optimize productivity activities at the company. The third is buy new machine to produce more products. Infinity has to increase the number of printers in order to produce more products.
Next, finance strategies, and there are 2 points. First, optimize the cost incurred for production and employee salaries so that the profit the company gets is maximized. Second, trying to invest so that the company can get other funds for production, etc. Next.
Financial request. Next. The share price paid by the venture capitalist is $2,500,000. As we can see in the table, earnings per share from quarter 1 to quarter 5 has been increased, but fell off on quarter 6. Same as the EPS, return on investment, has been increased from quarter 1 to 5 and fell off on quarter 6. Next. Pro forma cash flow, balance sheet, and income statement. Next. So we are looking at the pro forma cash flow of Infinity Inc. There are 4 main activities. First, receipts and disbursement from operating activities. Here we can see that the net operating cash flow increased from quarter 1 to 5 but fell off on the quarter 6. Next. The second is investing activities. And third, we are looking at the financing activities. Lastly, we can see the cash balance at the very end of the quarter. Cash balance came from total financing activities reduced by net operating cash flow and total investing activities. Next. We're moving on to pro forma balance sheet table. As we can see from the big picture here, total asset must be balanced with the equity. Next. We're gonna explain the pro forma income statement table. There are three main things here. First, gross profit, expenses, and miscellaneous income and expenses. We can see here that the operating profit is made from gross profit and reduced by total expense. Next. From the miscellaneous income and expenses, we can see that the net income and earning per share every quarter. Next.
Tactical plan. This is a tactical plan of Infinity. We will explain a little about our tactical plan because some of it has already been explained in cash flow, balance sheet, and income sheet. In our tactical plan, what we will describe are: number one, the number of new brands, where for Q4 amounting to 2, Q5 amounting to 3, and Q6 amounting to 4. Number two, fund the planned price and sales. Q4 totaling 6 products with an average price of 1,129. Q5 totaling 7 products with an average price of 1,096, and Q6 totaling 7 products with an average price of 1,125. Next, this is an advanced table. We will describe demand, project demand. We plan as in the table that Q4 is targeting 2,439, Q5 is targeting 4,283, and Q6 is targeting 5,425, with the composition of the sales and component as the line above. Okay, this is an advanced table. And this is a list of table.
Okay, thank you. That's all for our presentation. Before we close that, we have one question from San Eco Group, and the question is, why on quarter 4 Infinity does R&D mountain super traction? Okay, and the answer is because sales in the mountain category in quarter 3 were high. Therefore, our group carried out the R&D by adding new spec, which are expected to increase sales. Okay, maybe that's all of the question. And I'm sorry for our mistake. And thank you.